So the Democrats are crying conspiracy after CBS flushed liberal hack Stephen Colbert and The Late Show down the comedy toilet by canceling his show. The network is blaming financial concerns, but let's be honest, they finally realized that America does not need a sanctimonious clown with Trump derangement syndrome 5 nights a week.
Not just the end of our show, but it's the end of The Late Show on CBS. I'm not being replaced. This is all just going away. I wish somebody else was getting it. And it's a job that I'm looking forward to doing with this usual gang of idiots for another 10 months.
Donald, piss off.
Ugh. Elizabeth Warren doing a rain dance of rage at the loss of the Democrats' beloved propaganda prince. She tweeted, quote, "A deal that looks like bribery. America deserves to know if his show was canceled for political reasons." But I am pretty sure that CBS was tired of getting their butts whooped in the ratings by the king of late night, Mr. McGuffin. So, Greg, let's come to you. I got to ask you, will America actually get someday a late night show that's funny? Sorry.
Really, Paul?
Go ahead. What do you got here?
Another one bites the dust. You know, we beat all these guys, my show, and we're only in 61 million homes. CBS reaches nearly 300 million Americans. They don't talk about that. He also had 200 staffers. I employ nothing but teenage runaways. And by the way, I don't even pay them. Ha! Anyway, I love how they claimed it's a financial reason, but everything is a financial reason, right? If you open up a restaurant, you serve lousy food, people stop coming, you close it, you don't say because the food sucked. You said, well, it was a financial reason. But they didn't just, they didn't cancel his show. They canceled the whole show.
Yeah.
This was a quote, institution, and they said, rather than put somebody in his place, they just said, we're closing up. I mean, imagine being a chef, you know, you're such a bad chef that they cancel food. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, I guess he's less popular than Shingles, but you get this, it's so obvious. You can't do a comedy show and a sermon at the same time. Your job is to say something funny, not being the show that says, that's not funny, about all the things that are just too grim to talk about. I'm old enough to remember when they used to say, that TV critics used to say that the right can't be funny. Well, guess what? You know what kills your funny bone? Becoming a liberal, because now you can't see things as wrong, silly, or stupid. You just put them under one umbrella. They're evil, and therefore they're not funny. And this is why you have the big flip. This is why we're having fun, we're being funny, and they're now the shrill, miserable neighbor that is calling the cops at 7:30 because they can hear you eating.
Yeah, you know what? The thing that's never funny is sanctimony, right? And that's what you were getting every night. So just got to come to you. Is this political, as they're saying, or is it because he was just sort of comedy adjacent?
Nice callback. I honestly think it was money more than anything. I mean, his show cost $100 million a year to produce. He's paid about $20 million, and they were losing $40 million a year.
$40 million.
$40 million a year. So I think they're looking at balance sheets and saying, there's not a way that we can revive this. Do I think that CBS completely capitulated to Trump on the $16 million suit? Yes, absolutely. Do I think that politics were maybe part of this, where they didn't feel like they had to shed a tear necessarily in getting rid of Colbert, understanding how litigious the Trump administration is? Maybe to some degree, but I think it was probably, at the end of the day, like the brass tacks of it. And I think he should go back to Comedy Central. They already have Jon Stewart doing Mondays on The Daily Show, and put the Colbert Report back on. And that's a perfect place for him.
Yeah, which is where he started, right?
Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.